Welcome to your doom. Happy Accident, Happy Review, HASBRO, Marvel Legends, Ghost Rider. Unchained in summer 2024, the highly anticipated Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider.
Power up.
Good to ghost. Hello and welcome to my first October special of 2024, featuring toy photography with morphed Halloween-themed effects. Hard to believe, but this is only my fourth Marvel Legends video. So let's celebrate 85 years of Marvel by looking at one of my top 5 Marvel heroes, Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Before we dive into the contents, let's see that comic cover again. I am a proud owner of the first printing of this issue. Never forget the day I saw it in the comic book store. Thanks, Dad, for getting it for me. Back to contents. We get Hell Cycle, its iconic fairing, handlebars and foot pegs, a total of 4 interchangeable hands, rider figure, Hellfire chain whip, and Hellfire accessories for the Hell bike. Thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Happy Accident. Let's see if this much hyped anti-hero is worth the wait and have some spooky fun along the way. Alright, let's see what we're really working with. Normally, I would start with the figure, but in this case, the star of the show is the Hell Cycle. Let's get that built.
Hell Cycle.
I recommend a lint-free cloth for keeping them fingerprints up off this beautiful bike. Let's start with that iconic fairing. Just slide her in till she clicks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Next, we tackle them handlebars. Molded in black with silver gray accents. Pad printed gauges. Plugs right on to the steering column nubbin. Handlebars can still rotate left and right. Soft plastic to prevent easy breakage. Hand brakes flex. Final step in the Hell Cycle assembly, the foot pegs. Molded in a silver gray, has a bit of black paint which could possibly chip over time. Plastic is firmer than the handlebars. No kickstand, so we need to use the flame accessories to keep her upright. Hell Cycle fully assembled. Let's get a closer look. This is the Hell Cycle design I grew up with. It's taken over 30 years for it to get in my collection. Is it worth the wait? Find out in my final thoughts near the end of the video.
Ghost Rider.
According to my research, there have been 10 Ghost Rider figures released in the Marvel Legends series. This figure bike combination makes up number 10. And I might be mistaken, but I believe the first Toy Biz release was also Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. 2 of my favorite comic book artists from this era, Larry Stroman and Mark Texeria. These amazing Ghost Rider artists inspired me to keep drawing. I think I'm due for a Ghost Rider sketch. Yo, here's the time code for articulation on this bad boy.
Power up.
Time to get weaponized. Figure is already set up with holding hands, but I'm gonna go with a gesture hand for some poses. Hellfire chain whip is a nice accessory, but it ain't the first time we've seen it. For power up continuity, I'm gonna remove the chain around his torso. Feels like the grip hand could be a little tighter or the handle on the whip could be a little wider. Hey, thanks for making it this far. If you liked the video, like, share, subscribe. You're the best.
Around.
Alright, let's get the rider on his bike.
Ride out.
Along with the flames that support the kickstandless bike, we get a flame stand that lets Ghost Rider ride wheelies and get the figure seated with his hand on the throttle. With the whip in hand, this makes for excellent shelf display.
Comparisons.
Let's ride through hell and see who we meet.
Scorpion.
Storm Collectibles. This is my special edition Scorpion. It includes several flame effects which I've used with Ghost Rider throughout the course of this video. Scrub back to the beginning or check out the happy ending coming up to watch these in use. This effect comes with Sagat, and this one with the Doctor Strange Marvel Legends. This one comes with Tyrus Flare, Storm Collectibles Golden Axe, a short that YouTube banned. Meanwhile, other toy tubers can show this character off just fine. That's one reason why you don't see more scantily clad female action figures in my video. Rant over. Back to Scorpion versus
Ghost Rider. Fight.
Transformers Deluxe Scorponok October Special coming soon. G.I. Joe Classified Crocmaster.
Sup, Rider?
G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, Battle Force 2000 Polar Battle Bear. Let's get to my final thoughts, and if you're interested in the articulation, it's coming up after the happy ending. There is some bias in here as I've been waiting a long time for this. Man, he is
Metal.
as happy as I am to have him in my collection. He's not without his flaws. I did about 10 poses with this guy for this video, and he's already getting loosey-goosey on me. And for reference, here's an Action Force Condor that I've also put through the poses, and he still feels like he's fresh out of the box. I mean, the tolerances, yeah, they're tight on Action Force, but you know what? They're really built for play, and that worries me about this figure. If you got the recent release of Johnny Blaze, you know what you're getting into. These figures are very similar. Now, I don't have mine out of the box because he looks so good in it. Blaze is staying in there. If you have additional flame effects from other figures, you're going to have a blast with this guy. The combination with the Hell Cycle is really where it's at, and the bike is awesome. Oh, I wanted to show you this. You can also put the foot pegs on the front here, and I like that a lot better. I showed it to a friend, and the first thing he wanted to know is why it doesn't do a front wheel turn. So, you know, it doesn't, but it rolls, and there you go. Hey, let's get that happy ending. Trying something new, putting the articulation in the back end of this. I've got some feedbacks from some people that don't really care to see articulation, but I also know it's very important to people. So it's here, and you can skip to it. So enjoy if you're into that sort of thing. We did it. Oh yeah, and I touched it.
And check out my Ramen Racer review if Robbie is your Ghost Rider.
Hi. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it, man. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I've got some more here. I've got some playlists for y'all to peep. If you feel like binging, that'd be great. And hey, if you did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. You're the best. All right.